guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley for those of you who have not visited upon my channel before, and welcome back to those who are subscribed or just like to watch my videos. So, as you can tell by the title, this is my project finale of 2018. I am going to be making, which will probably come out next week, my project pan for 2019. So I will be doing a 2019, but I'm not going to be doing as many items because it's just a lot to keep up with. I recently moved, so some of these products might be like, I might not mention some of the products, and then some of the products that I did use. So I will link my previous project pan videos for 2018. I might even just make a playlist. YouTube has changed like how you do everything, so I have to figure that out. But I will leave all the videos down in the description box if you want to go and binge watch those and see the progress that I've made. I have made some progress, but eyeshadow palettes are like the most hardest things in the freaking world to hit pan on. And so my eyeshadow palettes have no progress basically. Well, except for one, but we'll get into that, later. But basically, if you don't know what project pan is, we pick, or you pick, or whoever picks like a few different products for you to finish throughout the year. You can do it monthly, weekly. I do mine, I set like a whole entire year plan, like a whole entire year project pan, and then I update you guys season by season. So now it's December 12th when I'm filming this. The dog's barking. It's December 12th when I'm filming this, so hopefully I will have it up next week, and then I'm also filming a video after this with the products that I'm going to have in my 2019. I decided to separate that because it would make the video like really long if I didn't, so that'll be after this video is up. So if you like project pan videos, I'm gonna stop blabbing because I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys. I don't remember like the goals I set. I'll try to do better in 2019. This was really like my first time doing a lot of products, so it was kind of hard, especially because I moved, so all my stuff like got jumbled around and everything. But if you like project pan videos, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see my future project pan videos, or if you just want to become a part of this family, this side of YouTube, hit the subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate that. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I hope I have everything that, I just hope I have everything that I think was in the project pan. I have it all sitting right here, so I'm just gonna pull, I'm gonna pull out, and I'm gonna search my laptop, of course. I'm gonna sit crisscross, it's more comfortable that way. Let me hear my chair. I'm gonna search my laptop for previous videos and past images that I've took of the products that I've used, and I'll insert pictures. I probably won't have pictures for everything, but I will try my best to insert as much progress comparisons as much as possible. But if I don't have, the videos will be linked down below. You can go check them out if you want to binge watch my progress. So okay, so This I added in, I switched out when it became like summer-ish, and I switched this out. This is the Winky Lux Kitten palette. It was a collab with BoxyCharm, and I got it in BoxyCharm, obviously. It looks like this. Now, I wanted to hit pan on these, but that was too far of a like stretch. Like, I shouldn't have planned that, but I did dent this right here. I put a dent in that right there, and I made a few little dents in a couple of other places, but other than that, not really. But these were the two main ones in this palette that I ended up using. So when I pick out the stuff that I want to use for next year, I'll show you guys, you know, what I plan on doing. And I think I'm going to actually write down everything with every product and try to keep better track of it. I had stuff written down, but when you move, like, shit goes everywhere. So we'll put that right there. This is going to be all out of order, by the way. This was a foundation. I did finish up, however, I think it was 1 or 2 foundations. It was a Wet n Wild foundation, and I can't remember the other one, but I finished up some foundation. Oh, it was the Kokie. The Kokie HD foundation. I finished up the Wet n Wild and the Kokie HD foundation at the beginning of this year. Not at the beginning, but like I think maybe right before summer. So I switched to my e.l.f. foundation, which I didn't really end up wearing that much makeup this summer because it was hot and I was busy, and I ended up using like other foundations, and I bought a few foundations to try out. So, you know, I didn't use as much of this as I wanted to, and it's not my shade in the winter, so I switched it out for another foundation that I've been trying. So I probably won't put this back in until like summer of next year. But it only like on here it says it's good for 6 months. It doesn't smell bad though. It still has the weird perfumey smell that it comes with. But I don't know, we'll see. I did mix this today. I'm wearing it today. I mixed it with like a white foundation mixer so that it would match me. So that might be how I use this, but we'll see. The next thing that I had started using like a crap ton was the Brow Gal from, well, it's the tinted brow gel with microfibers from the Brow Gal. And it has like a spot on the side where you can kind of see like how much you've used. And I have used a decent amount, but I still have a lot of product left in this. So I've been mainly using this because it's quick and it's easy, and I like the way it does my brows. So I'm probably going to try and use that up. But since we're on the brow category, I had this in my project pan, and I've still been using this, but I haven't been reaching for it as much, just because I've been using that because it's quick and easy. But I did start using this a little bit, and so I got some more dents, but I've been moving my brush around in different spots in this just to get more, you know, product use, and I have that dent still. And then I've used this a little bit, but I haven't really, you know, but this lasts for 12 months. This lasts for a year, so I think I can get a lot more use out of this. We'll see. I don't really have a lot of brow products in my collection, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Like, I don't think it's going to go bad. This is the Pond's Nourishes Dry Skin for Added Softness. It's the moisturizer for dry to very dry skin. I started back using this. Like in the summer, I stopped using it because my face was fine, it wasn't dry. And then towards the weather change, it started to get dry, so I bought something else because this at one point started to break me out. You know, like after you use something for so long it starts to break you out? Well, that's what happened. But now I'm using this again to try and use it up, and because it really does a good job. It doesn't burn my face. Like I'll get into this other product in a second, but it doesn't burn my face. It feels really good and it helps moisturize it, and I'm wearing it today underneath all of my makeup. And you can even use this as a primer, honestly. But that's what this looks like on the inside. There is still a good amount of product left, but I have a feeling I'll have this finished up within like the end of this month in January. So this will probably be in Project Pan again, but we'll see. I'll go ahead and start talking about this moisturizer. I don't know what it is. When I was living at my parents' house before I moved out, like, it burned my face a little bit, but it only burned for like a minute. It wasn't like I couldn't wear it. But now, I don't know if it's because my face is extremely dry, like dehydrated dry, but it burns. Like, I put it on the other day and it burns really bad, to the point of like I had to run to the bathroom and like dab my face with the towel, because I was like, you know, this is burning a little bit more than it should, and I don't know why. So I'll probably, like, it might be the alpha hydroxy in it. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, that's the only thing I could think, because I'm not allergic to anything. But I'll probably use this one more time, and then if it burns, I'm probably gonna either just pass this on to somebody or donate it, because that was painful. Okay, I'm gonna grab this real fast. So this is the Cucumber Melon Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. I think the last time I was like up here, and now I've got this much product left. And I mean, when I spray this stuff, I spray a crap ton, and it lasts for freaking ever. I was hoping I would be done with it by now, but it still smells good. And although, like, I don't think the smell lasts very long for some reason, but it's nice to spray the air with, just to make stuff, you know, like I've been using it multi-purpose, kind of. Like, I'll spray the air, I'll spray my bed, I'll spray me, you know, I'll spray my rug sometimes, just to get the room to smell really good and smell like this. But it goes away really fast. So the next thing in here is the Stay Matte Rimmel London Long Lasting Pressed Powder. This is really affordable. This says it lasts for 30 months, which I would believe it, because I feel like I have been stuck on this pan size for the longest time ever, which it's gotten a little bit bigger, I think, since I showed you guys it last time. But I really want to just, like, I don't know, I wish I would reach more pan and stuff. I'm gonna try and repress a lot of stuff. I just gotta buy some rubbing alcohol to do it. So we'll see. But this breaks me out. I think it breaks me out sometimes, so I can't use like a whole bunch of it. But I've been using it to set my concealer mostly, and it does a really good job of that. But it's a really affordable, if you don't have sensitive skin, or if you know, are on a low budget, that's a really good powder to test out, and it covers up stuff really well. Like, I have a lot of breakouts right now, and I guess it's because the weather where I live and stuff, I don't know, but my foundation didn't fully cover it, so I took some of the powder and just kind of went over the spots that, you know, are blemishes, and it covers them up pretty well. Like I have one right here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I have one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but alright. Let's get into something that I was so happy about that happened, and I could not wait to share this with you all. Like, I was just like, yes. Okay, so this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush. Now, the thing is I've seen other people hit pan on this, and it seems like we all hit pan in the same spot. So I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. Like, I was like, can I please just be the one that's different, you know? But that didn't happen. So this is what this looks like. That is my pan progress on this blush. I'm so freaking excited. I really like the ombre blushes. They're really pretty. It's a nice satiny finish. You can go bold, you can go light. It just depends. Sometimes I'll add this on top of my other blush. But I really like this blush, and I'll probably eventually repurchase one of these, but I'm so happy I hit pan right there. And that just made my day when I saw like a teensy little bit of pan. I was like, we gotta make this bigger right now. I was like, dip that brush back in there, girl. Like, we going on a couple of layers of blush today, so that made me really excited. Now, this, I'm probably gonna just trash this because one, this is broken. Like, it doesn't even stay closed anymore. It's like, if I'm not careful with it, it's chipping. But I did hit pan on it. As you can tell, that's where I was originally. This is how far I've gotten. I really do feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of this because these blushes are only like maybe $3 or $4. I don't know. But I feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of this one. So this is definitely going in the trash. And I don't even think the label's on the back anymore. So, and I'll eventually purchase another one of these because this is like one of my favorite colors for a blush. And they're super, super affordable. So that is probably going to go in the trash. Well, it is going to go in the trash because I've had it forever. Oh, this needs to go over there. Alright, so back into eyeshadow palettes. I did bomb progress, I think, on this one. Like, there's a good dent in there, there's a good dent in here, and a very good dent in here. And then I hit pan on these two. I didn't really do too much on these shades, but I am probably going to get rid of this. It's probably going to go in the trash. I don't know, I might keep it. I just haven't decided yet because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that, or I might donate it. I really don't want to donate it because it's missing 2 of the shades. I might just keep it, and it might be in a project pan. I don't know. I love neutral colors. It's probably the only like brown palette I have, really. We'll see. But I put this away when it became summertime, and I switched to the Winky Lux palette and was like, you know, it's time to do some different colors, which I'm wearing today. Like, I'm doing an all matte eye today, which is not normal. Normally I have like a glitter or shimmer shade on my eyes. I realized that when I was putting on my mascara. I was like, But anyways, that's random. Okay, so there was another primer I think I had in my collection that I was trying to work on or trying to finish, and I think I finished it. Oh, it was a Smashbox primer. I finished that one. I got this Photo Focus Face Primer matte that I was using in the winter. And I stopped using it because my skin got dry, and I knew they had a dewy one. I was like, I really want to try that one. And it's actually one of my favorites right now. If you haven't seen my November favorites video, I'll link it down below. You should check it out. But I like this foundation, this primer too. And it's about, see, all that's air right there. It's about right here. so I'll probably put that back in a project pan in the summer when I need my skin to be matte and not so dewy, and then I'll probably use it up then. But for now, I didn't need to use up any more product of it. Now this is a sample highlighter, and did I have another highlighter in my project that I used up? I don't know, but I've been trying to, this is a sample that I got in a Ipsy bag, and I've been trying to use this up, like really trying to use this up, and I can't hit pan on it at all. It's a really pretty highlight. I like it a lot, but I just haven't hit pan on it yet. I don't know why, but I just haven't. Here is a lip exfoliator from Unique. I did make some progress on it. It looks a little gross because I used it earlier, but there's still like a crap ton of product left in it, and the point part is gone, and I don't think I'm gonna keep this. I think I'm gonna throw it away, just because you can't, like, let's see, what's the, oh, I can't read that. I think it says 12 months. Jeez. Yeah, it says 12 months. That really hurt my eyes just now. But I've had it for a year. I have other lip exfoliators that I want to try out, so I'll probably be throwing this in the trash. I used it all year long, and I think I got my money's worth. I got it back when I was trying to sell Unique, and so I didn't really waste too much money on it, I guess, but I have other things that I want to try out. So throughout the year, I was using other mascaras. I finished up a lot of mascaras. Those are probably like in empties videos and stuff like that, which I have a lot of empties videos. You can look at those, I guess. But right now I'm using the Tarteist Tarte mascara and the Mega Length mascara, which is my favorite mascara for my under lashes, my under eye, like my lashes on the bottom of my eyes. So once I use these are not completely done, but this says it only lasts for 6 months, and you're really only supposed to have, like, be using a mascara for no longer than 6 months, I think. So, and it's a great mascara. Like, it's one of my favorite mascaras, and I will definitely repurchase this after I use up the other mascaras. I recently just went like on a mascara rampage with Essence because they had a lot on sale. So once I go through a lot of my other mascaras, I will repurchase this probably. It's $23. It's a little bit more than a drugstore mascara. I don't normally spend that much money on a mascara, but I really like this one, and this is something that I would spend $23 on once I save some. Like, once I save $23 up, I will spend that on this. But it's going to sleep. Now, I don't own a whole bunch of setting sprays in my collection, mainly because it's one of the steps that I forget to do. I only own 2. This one I got in a BoxyCharm, which I absolutely love this one. The spray is good, it's illuminating, so it makes me look a little bit more dewy. It smells good. It's really fun to shake it because I always drop something in a video. It's really fun to shake it because it has little balls in it and it sounds cool. But I like this, and I can actually see in the light, I am right here. I've used that much, so I have this much left, and I think I'll be able to use this by the end of the year. Not by the end of the year, but I'll be able to use this up within the next year, so this will more than likely stay in my project pan for 2019. But I like this I like the setting spray a lot, and I feel like it works. The only other setting spray I have is from Milani, and after I use that, then that one will definitely go in my project pan. But I haven't really, I'm so picky with certain things that I buy. So this is the last thing that I have that I can remember. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Happy Birthday palette that I got for my birthday last year. So, and this says it lasts for, that would be my phone that just fell. This lasts for 24 months, so I don't flash you. I don't have a lot of progress. I have dents, I don't have a lot of progress in this, so what I'm gonna do is probably put this in my project pan and use it a little bit more for like for Christmas coming up. But I don't think you can actually buy this. I think this might have been just like maybe a thing that Ulta did. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna Google that and see if you can buy that. I'm not sure. But that is it for my project pan recap. I might have forgot some products. I'm not sure. If I did, it's the end of the year. They must not matter. So I hope you guys will watch my future 2019 project pan video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!